I'm David Hunter, and we're here at center of the Universe Brewing Company in Ashland, Virginia, where owner Chris Ray recently partnered with East Coast Amusements to install a Touchtunes Jukebox in their taproom. Let's hear what Chris has to say.
Welcome today. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so what made you decide to install the Touchtunes Jukebox here?
Really, it all started back at the end of 2025. We got together as a team and discussed different ways that we could improve the customer experience here in the tap room. And one of our production team members actually suggested that we look into Touchtunes to allow folks to kind of explore their own musical genres.
Excellent. Well, for those who don't know, what is Touchtunes?
So Touchtunes is a music platform where customers can sign up and choose their own songs that they want. They pay per song. They kind of go into a queue, and so instead of listening to just what we decide to put on the radio, they have control over it.
Oh, excellent. Well, what was your decision-making process?
Well, I guess the first thing we did was reach out to Touchtunes and to get a little bit of an idea of how it works and how we can get it set up. And after speaking with them, it made a lot of sense for us, and I think not only kind of helping the customer base, but also adds a little additional revenue to us as well.
Excellent. Well, have you noticed any difference in customer behavior since you've installed Touchtunes?
We see a lot more interaction with it. It's kind of fun. The customers will sit there, anticipating their song to come on, and then you can see the table all sing along with their song, and it kind of goes back and forth from table to table, and it really kind of livens things up a little bit.
Right, so it's more than just background music.
Oh, sure, of course. Yeah, I mean, they're basically being their own DJ at that point.
Excellent. So let's talk about the business side. So how does the revenue share work for you?
It works great, actually. We just got our first check the other day, and so we split proceeds with Touchtunes, and not only that, but it also eliminates the need for us to have the licensing that we previously had for recorded music.
Awesome. So tell me about your overall music costs.
Traditionally, if you play any recorded music in a public establishment, you have to either have a license through one of the three the music licensing companies, or you have to get a music platform that has that built in. Using Touchtunes kind of eliminates both of those things, so it saves us money on that end while also receiving that revenue share.
Excellent. So how does it work when you have live music here or events?
So depending on where the live music is, we can either pause this for a little bit, or if the live music is happening outside, we can still keep the Touchtunes going on inside.
Well, excellent. Any final thoughts? How would you recommend this to your peers?
I mean, I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's been something that it was painless. It was a quick turnaround once we decided to go with it, and we haven't had any issues since.
Well, excellent. Well, thanks for having us in today. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
The Touchtunes Jukebox puts the power of the music directly in the hands of your customers. They choose the songs, set the mood, and can even pay to move their favorites to the top of the queue. The result? Customers stay longer, spend more, and your taproom gets an additional revenue stream that practically runs itself. To find out how East Coast Amusements can do the same for your business, visit ec8games.com and get in touch with their team today. Cheers.